It's very cool.
Where's Lucas?
Aww.
What's going on here?
There he is. Number 9 for me, please. Phantom of the opera, 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 phantom. The Addams Family tour, 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 the We've got a letter. We wanted to make you a little something special for you, Scott and Oliver. Anyone that follows the antics of you three could not help but be moved and inspired by the sheer magic of your friendship.
Oh!
Our nieces said to us just the other week how they had thought it so funny that you all love Harry Potter so much, as you three seem like the Harry, Ron and Hermione of the musical theatre world. So we thought, what better dolls to create for you all to show our regards than the three of you as Hogwarts students.
No!
If ever there was one. We've got Oliver.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh my god, that is so cool! I'm gonna be fucking Hagrid, aren't I?
No! There's me.
Oh my god!
As a Gryffindor.
That's amazing!
Here is you as a Ravenclaw.
Oh my god, that's so
Isn't it
cool! Oh, that is absolutely amazing.
So good, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Babby Dabby Dolls.
Thank you, Babby Dabby Dolls.
Everything alright?
These are the ones.
Yeah? They look nice. As long as you can split leap in them, you're fine.
Yeah.
Why do they lock behind you? It's a good job you're buying those ones.
I can't put that on it. This is so...
This is a low point for you, Oliver. I feel like I've slept for so long, my face is swollen. Today is a I'm slightly under the weather kind of day, as you can probably hear from my voice. Back-to-back shows are hard. So we start the first show at 5, we finish the first show at 7:30, and then we have 20-25 minutes until 7:55 when the half-hour call for the 8:30 show begins. So no one really gets out of costume or wigs, and it feels like you're sort of doing one long show with 4 acts as opposed to 2 shows with 2 acts. I got given this amazing mug, and as you can see from the state of this dressing room, I muddle things up very, very quickly. So I can't remember who gave this to me, but thank you so much to the person who gave me this mug. Look at it. It's got ears either side. I absolutely love it. I also came into work to this today, a little trick or treat bucket with a massive thing of Galaxy chocolates in it. So the cast are gonna have to eat these pretty fast. You guys have been given so many treats, it's unreal. Oh, the smell that came out of that then. The amount of treats you guys have given me this week is insane. Like, there's no way I can eat them all myself. Stage door here has been cray-cray. Like mega cray-cray.
You've got brilliant Uncle First.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Whether to get a brolly to hold over.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, we do stage door. Yeah, you hold that second. I'll see if stage door's got Brolly after Nick.
This is not me, it's for Carrie. I'm not just filming you randomly.
Guys, can we just make a little bit of room to get people in and out the door, please?
Oh my god, so many people.
Make sure we get all the prices right now.
Of course you can, absolutely.
More cray-cray than I anticipated for Glasgow. Right, this is the problem, Fletcher. When you dump everything everywhere, you can never find anything. There's been sort of anywhere between 50 and 80 people a night. And apparently, and this is amazing, people have been coming to see the show at the beginning of the week and then buying tickets again for the end of the week because they enjoyed themselves so much, which is, you know, amazing to hear. But yeah, stage door was intense the other night. I went out because I had someone to stay with me and make sure I was all right and make sure everyone else was okay. I was there for sort of 40 minutes. Everyone was so lovely. Everyone was really, really sweet. I don't know, I just didn't expect Glasgow to have one of the busiest stage doors. It's pretty cool. But I think it's funny because sometimes I say, oh, there were like 50 people at stage door that night, and people just go, oh, well, you're exaggerating because there's never 50 people at stage door. No, really, there's like 50 people at stage door. And yeah, I think sometimes it's hard to sort of imagine how potentially dangerous it could be if people start like pushing and shoving, but hopefully when I show you this footage you can see that it's literally just me on my own in a sea of people, which can be lovely if everyone's lovely. I think in any situation when you're in a packed crowd of people, it only takes one thing or one person to suddenly turn that situation hostile, which is why I'm always harping on about stage door and trying to make sure everyone's okay. Stage door the other night was lovely. It was really, really sweet. Everyone in Glasgow seems to be like really polite and just really respectful. I can't turn my tannoy down. I've given it my best shot, and you're gonna have to put up with the show in the background. It'll get quieter in a second, hang on. Over the years I've become very good at being very detached. That's out of context, that sounds really dramatic. I need to finish my sentence immediately. Detached from people I don't know. I get sent letters every day. I have a pile of letters next to me constantly in my dressing room and a big box at home, and everyone always sort of pours their hearts out and tells me their story, because I guess it's easier to tell a stranger your issues than it is to tell someone close to you. So I read some very sad stories every day, and I read lots of people's issues, and I have done ever since I started YouTube, which was like 6 years ago when I was like 18, 19. So I've learned over the years not to not engage with people, but just to become detached from their stories so that I don't then carry those bad feelings, or I don't then carry someone else's problems with me through my life, because, you know, I've got my own issues to deal with. So, you know, I'll engage with people and talk to them and, you know, reply and offer my help and advice where I can, but I've learned to sort of detach myself so I don't let other people's problems become my problems, which I think is the only thing you can do when you're in a position like this. Otherwise I'd probably just be crying all of the time. But every now and again I read a letter and it coincides with a moment of fragility or vulnerability that I'm having myself, and I have a little cry, which is what this letter has done. And I need to be careful not to cry again because I still have a show to finish. But Morgan Burns, please know that your letter has been received and read, and a postcard will be on its way by the end of the day. And your letter has very much moved me. So thank you, and I hope you're all right. Obviously I'll write more in the postcard. Oh god, this isn't even the last letter. I've still got a massive bag to go. I've still got these to go. So I might have to take these with me to Wolverhampton tomorrow and do them on the train, because I don't think my temperament at the moment is going to allow me to get through those letters without bawling my eyes out, so. Just finished the first show, still getting makeup off my face, and I'm headed to the company manager's office to do a live interview. Look at my lips. Look at my lips. I can't get the lipstick off.
Who are you talking to? What's up?
I can't get the lipstick off. I look.
Oh no. Is it a live interview?
I hope, I have no idea. Wish me luck.
Hi!
Hi, how are you? Oh God, yeah, I was saying actually yesterday that we're all still loving this show so much. I don't think I've ever seen a cast so in love with a show, with a piece before. Usually at this point in a tour, sort of everyone's winding down and, you know, people are looking forward to going home for Christmas. But we all booked a holiday together after the tour finishes because we don't want it to end. Yeah, completely. If you told me 10 years ago this is what my life would be like now, I would have told you to shut up. It's my first time in Wolverhampton, yeah. See you there. Thank you so much, bye.